Hi, this is Susie from Pink Diamond Guide with a very special meditation for you. And I don't need you to lie down and close your eyes immediately. I'm actually going to need you to keep your eyes open for a minute as we prepare you for this very special meditation. This meditation is all about exercising your spiritual muscles. It's very important that when you do this exercise, that you've got yourself time and you've got yourself space. You've got somewhere quiet where you won't be disturbed. Exercising your spiritual muscles is no less important than exercising your body. To develop your skill, to develop your strength with spiritual interactions, with higher consciousness, with any endeavor you wish to pursue in the esoteric realms, it's important that you exercise your spiritual muscles. This exercise will help you manifest. This exercise will help you connect with spirit guides. This exercise will help you spend time with your divine love connection. This exercise will help you grow closer to the divine. Are you ready to begin? Have you got somewhere quiet, somewhere where you won't be disturbed? First of all, before we start, we should always look after our spiritual essence with a prayer. And I always use the Lord's Prayer. It's a one-stop shop to get you connected with the divine and protect you from anything that might want to come against you whilst you explore the esoteric realms. It's not a religious practice. I don't do this from a point of religion. I do it from a point of spirituality. And that every time I explore my spirituality, I want to feel safe. The Lord's Prayer is our one-stop shop to travel safely through these realms. Feel free to say it out loud with me, or say it to yourself. Intention is what's important. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Shall we begin? Okay, let's just take a moment to focus in on what we're seeing on the screen. If you look carefully, you will see the representation of a human face. And the representation of energy that is moving from within, from the middle of the mind, moving out to the outer circumference of this circle. And just for now, we're going to focus in on that pulsing. And we're going to breathe with the pulsing. We're going to, as the energy moves out, we'll breathe out. And as the energy moves in, we will breathe in. Breathe out till it reaches all the way to the outer circumference, and then breathe in as it moves all the way back to the middle of the mind. For now, just focus on breathing with the rhythm of the pulsing. Breathing out as the energy travels out, and in with the energy traveling in. Breathe out with the energy traveling out, and in with the energy traveling in. Just settle into the rhythm of watching the energy move back and forth, and let your breathing align with the pulsing of energy moving out and returning inwards. Now I want you to close your eyes and just see if you can see that image. Use your third eye energies to visualize the ideal of energy moving from a central point in your mind out to an outer circumference that envelops your entire headspace. Can you see it when you close your eyes? Can you still breathe to the rhythm of the pulsing? If you can, fantastic. But if you can't, let's spend another 30 seconds just seeing and letting our breathing move with the rhythm of the pulsing till it burns into our psyche and we can see it with our eyes closed. Let's try it again. Let's close our eyes, and if you haven't already, lay down and get yourself really, really comfortable. Close your eyes. Can you see the pulsing? Can you see the energy moving from that space, from the center of your mind and traveling out to the outer circumference of the circle that encompasses your entire mind? Can you stay in the rhythm of the pulsing with your breath? Can you breathe in with the energies moving inward into that center point within your mind? Can you breathe out as the energies project outward to the outer circumference? Take some time and just focus in on those feelings, focus in on that experience, and just relax. The only thing to think about right now is your breathing and your vision. The energy moving out to the outer circumference with your outward breath. Moving into the inner circumference with your inward breath. Can you feel the energy pulsing? Is your breath into a rhythm? Now I want you to follow the sound of my voice and visualize what I say. We are going to relax deeper, ever deeper, and allow our bodies to become a state where we are able to travel with our higher consciousness. Continue to breathe and relax into the rhythm of the pulsing. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, and on your out breath, we relax ever deeper. as your spiritual muscles do all the work, your body is allowed to rest. I want you to imagine that your feet are just like a tree, and they have roots that travel down deep into the earth. They move out of your feet, down through the surface layer of the planet. They travel deeper, 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 till they travel all the way to the center of the earth. And from here, you can feel Mother Earth's heartbeat as she says to you, you are welcome and you are grounded, and I will keep you safe as you stretch your legs through the cosmos. Relax as you breathe ever deeper. Breathing in, breathing out. With each outward breath, you relax ever deeper. It's okay that you can't feel your feet, and it's okay that you can't feel your legs, and it's okay that you can't feel your tummy. It's okay that you can't feel your chest. It's okay that you can't feel your neck, or your arms, or your hands, or your fingers. And it's perfectly okay that you can't feel your head. All of this is okay as we travel in our light bodies to the next realm. Allow your light body to lift. Allow it to rise up out of your physical body as it floats above you, preparing for a journey. From your light body, in your mind's eye, you open your eyes and you see above you is what looks like a star. A mass of triangles that come together in what looks like a light bubble. Allow yourself to rise up and merge with this beautiful transport of light. Take a seat, buckle up, because we're ready to travel. Once you find yourself comfortable within your transport of light, allow your eyes to see everything that is around you. We have moved from the inner point of our mind to be ready to explore the outer boundaries. In front of you, you see what looks like a tunnel. It is lit with light. It is easy to see the way forward. It is easy to follow the path in front of you. A tunnel surrounded by light. It is easy to walk in a tunnel surrounded by light. Move yourself forward down this tunnel and just keep on walking. Keep moving forward and forward and forward and forward. You're fearless of your destination because this tunnel of light has you safe as you traverse your way across the universe. As you make your way through your tunnel, you'll start to notice all around you is a grid, an ever-expanding grid that lights up at different points. And what you notice is that there's shapes tumbling in and out and around of this grid. As you apply consciousness to the grid, you notice that it opens a doorway. This doorway is special for you because you just created it. You and the divine applied your consciousness to this grid and created a doorway. In front of the doorway now, from the grid, you create a path. Follow that pathway right up to that doorway. Take note what the color of the door is. I'm not going to tell you what color the door is. You created it. You and the divine have set yourself up for a mission of knowledge. What is beyond that door is between you and the divine. Whatever knowledge the divine wants you to know, whatever lays beyond that door is between you and the divine, who is ever there to meet you, whatever they have to say, whatever gifts they have to offer. I'm not going to tell you what's there. This information is between you and the divine. You've come here to learn more about the divine. You've come here to stretch your spiritual muscles. And now is the time to see what the divine has to offer. You take note now to remind your consciousness to remember every single detail. Remember the color of the door. You remember the path that it took to get here. You remember every little thing. And when you're on the other side of the door, you remember every step you took. For when you are done, you will return to this door to make your way home. But while you are here, this time is yours alone. Once you move through that door, I'm not going to tell you what to see. I'm not going to tell you what to think. I'm not going to tell you what to look out for. Here is where you stretch your spiritual muscles, and you and the divine have created this doorway of knowledge just for you. This is your moment to learn and grow. So take a deep breath, relax, and get ready to embrace whatever the divine has to offer. Okay. Step forward, step right up to that door and put your hand on the handle. turn it, see the door open, and make your way in. When I call you back, you're going to return to this exact point for us to make our way home together. But for now, enjoy your time with the divine. Enjoy your lessons, enjoy your learning, take it all in. You will have 10 full minutes to spend with the divine before I call you back to this point. I'll meet you here soon. This is Susie. I'm calling you back. I know you're probably engaged in a beautiful conversation or enjoying an incredible landscape, but as we agreed, it's time to come back. I'm waiting for you at the door. I'll give you a little bit of time to take in anything else that needs to be said, done, or sorted. But it's time to come back. I'll meet you here at the door as agreed in 60 seconds. Hi, it's Susie again. I'm calling you back. By now, you should be with me here at the door. Take one last look at this beautiful landscape around you and know that what you've seen, what you've experienced, what you've just been through is a construct of your ability to create with the divine. I didn't make it. You did. You traveled to this realm. You sought out the knowledge. This was you exercising your spiritual muscles. So take a minute to allow your conscious mind to absorb everything that your light body has just experienced. Who did you meet? What did you see? What is it that you know now that you didn't know before? What consciousness have you tapped into? Did you explore the outer realms of your conscious ability? Take a second right now, make a mental note. You can do this. Remember what it is that you've learned and ask the divine to remind you of these lessons when you're back in your physicality. But for now, what I want you to do is come back through the doorway. Walk back to the path on the other side and close the door behind you. See your hand on that handle, pulling the door closed behind you. And notice, is the door the same color as the door you walked through? Now let's get on this path together. Let's walk back down the path, see the grid, see the shapes twirling around each other, see all of the infinite possibilities that you have at your potential disposal. You can travel here anytime and you can create whatever you want with the divine to learn, to grow, and to make your life on earth infinitely stronger, better, and more peaceful. See yourself now returning to the tunnel, surrounded by light. Can you notice your light body around you, your vehicle of travel? Use that to bring yourself back down the tunnel with all the light surrounding you. Move back from whence we came. Travel back and back and back and back and back along the path. Keep moving back and back and back and back as we return to where we safely left our physicality. As you reach where we started on the light tunnel, step out of your light vehicle. Notice the star shapes, the triangular patterns, and the beautiful bubble of light that it is. And allow your light body to unbuckle and step outside. Once again, allow your light body to float over your physicality. Take a second and allow your light body to sink back in. Become very aware of your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep breathing slowly and deliberately, feeling the air rush into your lungs as you become hyper aware of your lungs. Notice again the sensation of having feet, of having legs, of having a tummy and a chest and a neck and arms and fingers. And of course, you return to your mind. Consciously become aware of the physical body you inhabit. Start wriggling your toes and wriggling your fingers as you integrate into your conscious reality everything that you've just learned. Spend a minute now just breathing deeply and allowing your conscious mind to think. As we return to the pulsing, as the energy moves into the center point of your mind and expands out to the periphery as you breathe. We incorporate everything that you've learned into your 3D reality. Take as much time as you like to return to consciousness. If you fall asleep in this state, that's fine. If you're wide awake and your eyes are open, that's fine too. You come back to reality in your own way, in your own time. And then take note of everything that you've learned along the way. Spirit thanks you for taking the time to move into your light body and explore the higher realms. Watch as they edify your lessons in your real world. Thank you for doing this meditation. My name is Susie, and in faith, hope, in love, I say goodbye to you for now.